Alex and Jake here with you, wrapping things up. Jake, as you look back over the full game highlights of this one, good back and forth action in the first period, but no goals to show for it. And then things got weird in the second and proceeded to do so really for the final 40.
Yeah, they did. And you know what? That's going to happen. You're going to have some games where you're going to run into penalties, and then all of a sudden other teams are going to get in penalties, and you have to learn how to manage that. I think Reese Gaber touched on it a little bit, just kind of how you got to tighten some stuff up. But you got to roll with the ups and downs with that. I thought North Dakota did that very well tonight.
Let's look back at how this one played out going back to the first period. These pictures brought to you by Devil's Lake Tourism. Jake Kuharski getting the nod tonight. He's been the Friday night starter for the Mavs this season. Busy early, but certainly held his own, especially in those first 20 minutes.
I thought if they didn't have their goaltender, Kuharski, in net here tonight in that first period, I think North Dakota, with the looks that you see here, they could have easily been up 2-0. Thought he was real good and kind of let Omaha kind of reset after that first period and get themselves in this game.
He would make 34 saves in total on the night. Drew DeRitter, not as busy, but 21 big stops for the fifth-year senior.
Yeah, the biggest thing with DeRitter, he's always sharp. He's a complete battler in there. Watch him, he just, his movement, he anticipates, he knows where pucks are. He doesn't get fooled or surprised very often. Thought that he was, wasn't as busy, but it was equally as good as in that first period.
So scoreless after 20. Didn't take long, though, to break the ice in the second. Just 1:52 in Ethan Frisch here on the power play.
Yeah, the new look power play they draw it up, and their play is to get that over to Frisch. I think they want to work some stuff down low as well, but a good feed there. And that Jandrik's got to put that right in the wheelhouse. If that's not in the wheelhouse, Ethan Frisch is unable to one-time that. What I thought was real noticeable was everyone helping each other out amongst the team tonight.
15 seconds later, nice feed from Nick Ports helping out as Jackson Kuntz finds the back of the net.
Yeah, Kuntz just a good job of following up the puck. He beats the goaltender, and that puck goes through. But watch this. It just hits that post, and it pops right out. Heads up, alert play, and he taps in that empty netter.
Midway through the period, Reese Gaber on the score sheet.
Yeah, good job there by McLaughlin. I mean, he makes that whole play happen, pushes those defensemen. Look, everyone's caught flat-footed. Reese Gaber coming in with speed. That's never a good thing for the opposition team. Gaber doesn't make many mistakes in that area, and he finds the back of the net.
Johnny Tyconic, though, a late response for UNO to make it 3-1 just before the period ends.
Yeah, big face-off win there, and just don't waste time. Pucks bodies to the net. You have a little bit of puck luck, a bounce there. He gets a good one-timer off on that, finds the net, and it goes in. And I felt like that was a big goal for Omaha leading into intermission.
There were some moments there where it felt like momentum was maybe shifting Omaha's way. Remember, right at the end of that period, it looked like they were going to have the 5-minute major. In the end, they go 5-on-5 to start the third, and then Reese Gaber makes it 4-1 with a pretty goal there, his second of the night. Final stats in this one, North Dakota a +20 in total shots, 38-22 the final tally in terms of shots on net. Big penalty kill effort tonight for UND, 7 for 7 for Dane Jackson's penalty crew. Faceoffs essentially even. Omaha did a great job of battling in the dot over the course of the game. I'm sure Mike Gabinet will be proud of his team for fighting back in that regard. Just needs to see